thought he was outstanding. I mean, what this kid can do, the level this kid can go to, the confidence he's got, the maturity, the good arrogance in how he believes he is that player. I just love watching him. I love watching players with pace. And he turns, runs, no one can stop him. Carl Walker with his pace can't stop him. So Morgan Rogers, the future is what you want it to be. You're outstanding, mate. So a fantastic weekend for Liverpool, fantastic weekend for Aston Villa, also Wolverhampton Wanderers, but disappointing weekend for Ruud van Nistelrooy and Leicester City. Manchester City lost again. It's becoming normal now, which is crazy to hear. And also a frustrating result for Chelsea, dropping points with a 0-0 against Everton. So here we are, what you've all been waiting for, my team of the week. Let's do this. So Jordan Pickford, he's showing outstanding world-class form, Jordan Pickford. Some of the saves he's making to keep his team in games. Clean sheet against Arsenal, clean sheet against Chelsea. So many top saves. And there's a reason why he's miles ahead of anyone else as England's #1. Next one for me is Aina. Scored a goal yesterday, been in great form, got a few goals this season. But it's not just that, it's how he drives forward, how quick he is on the overlap, and also defensively with that pace he's got. He's really been, for me, probably the best right back in the Premier League this season. I think he's been outstanding, and he's a big reason why Forest can play that counter-attacking football. Next defender for me is a 19-year-old Dutch centre-half, Housen. Wow. Scored 2 goals already this season. He's got that cool celebration with his hands on his shorts. But it's not just his goal, it's how he defends. You know, he looks like he's 6'6", the size of him, for 19 years of age. And he doesn't look shy, doesn't look nervous in games. Looks like he's going to be one of them defenders that we're going to be talking about for the next 15 years at the top. If I'm the big clubs, I'm looking at him. Top defender and a top mature personality. Next defender for me is Lucas Digne. Maatsen was brought in sort of to take his place, maybe. But Digne said, no, all season, this is my place, left back. And he's played his best football of his career. So calm in possession, so good on the ball. And defensively as well, he's been a rock. I thought he was outstanding. Yes, he made a mistake maybe for Man City's first goal, only goal, Foden. But that just comes out. Maybe the game was a bit too easy for him, got complacent. But he was outstanding again for me and been outstanding all season. So next player is Szoboszlai. I love this player. I think when he's at it and he's not messing around, he's got everything you want in a centre midfielder. He's rapid, quick. He's strong. He's good in the air. He can strike a ball with venom. And he was a menace all game, making runs in behind. He helped make the goal from McAllister with jumping for the 2 centre-halves. Then he gets his goal from a Salah assist, a great third-man run. Then he has another chance. He hits wide. Then he sets one up for Salah with a great cutback. I think he was at the centre of everything Liverpool did great against Spurs. And he's a top midfielder. When he's at it, he's one of the first players on that team sheet for Liverpool. So next midfielder is Tielemans. I think he's the captain of my team of the week. To believe that Aston Villa got him on a free transfer is incredible. There's no talk of Douglas Luiz missing him at all because Tielemans has come in and probably done better than Douglas Luiz ever done at Aston Villa. So outstanding player, can play higher up like he did on the weekend. So good on the ball, first touch and vision. Always wanted to play forward. Great ball for the first goal in behind for Rodgers as well. Aston Villa, we love Youri Tielemans. Next player is Morgan Rogers, vice-captain of my team of the week. I thought he was outstanding. I mean, what this kid can do, the level this kid can go to, the confidence he's got, the maturity, the good arrogance in how he believes he is that player. And, you know, I just love watching him. I love watching players with pace. I love watching players who want to take players on. For the goal, the second goal, his goal, he comes and receives the ball in no man's land for an attacker. A dangerous area near the back four. And he turns, runs. No one can stop him. Carl Walker with his pace can't stop him. So Morgan Rogers, the future is what you want it to be. You're outstanding, mate. So next one, Mo Salah. Wow. Liverpool sign him up. He wants £500,000 a week. Give it him cash. Give him whatever he wants because wow, the levels he's performing at, wow. 2 goals and assist. Could have got 3 or 4 goals. Could have got 3 or 4 assists. First player in Premier League history to get 10 goals, 10 assists before Christmas. Mo Salah, player of the season so far. Top player. So Gabriel Jesus scored a hat-trick midweek in the Carabao Cup against Palace. Then comes again, should have scored a hat-trick, scored 2. I think he's been outstanding in the last 2 games. If he could play Crystal Palace every week, he'd get the Ballon d'Or. But that isn't the case. He's going to play against better defences. But for the moment, he deserves praise. 2 goals on the weekend and was everywhere. He's become clinical the last 2 games. He just got to continue that. But for now, Arsenal are enjoying Gabriel Jesus scoring goals. So next player is Isak. Wow. There's going to be some big teams that want Isak. I'm telling you that now. He is... Listen, we love Haaland, but Isak's levels above Haaland at the moment. And what he does that Haaland doesn't do, he can create his own goals. He can come and receive the ball, turn and run at players. That's why Thierry Henry is the best ever striker in the Premier League history. Alan Shearer scored more, but what Thierry Henry could do, turning, running at players. Isak does that, gets it, runs at pace, got skill, technique and finish. And to get a hat-trick, first hat-trick in the Premier League, which is a shock to me because he's such an outstanding player. But he's someone that Arsenal need to get their hands on ASAP. Top player. So, third player for Liverpool, Diaz. When he's on it, when he's in that sort of form against Spurs, he's unstoppable. He was everywhere. He was on the left, on the right. His goal, scoring a header. Playing that false 9 like Firmino used to play. Then his second goal, making an effort to run in behind and then smash it into the bottom corner. But he was having fun out there. It was like men versus boys. And Diaz was, for me, one of the standout players. Him and Mo Salah and Szoboszlai. When he's in that sort of form, he's unplayable. And I thought he was against Spurs. Even though Spurs made it quite easy for Liverpool, I thought Liverpool demolished Spurs, and Diaz was at the centre of it. So my manager of the week has got to go to Unai Emery. Just his tactics were spot on. Playing Tielemans higher, Onana and Kamara as your 2 6s, Tielemans as an 8. It was just the perfect tactics, changing it second half when Cash was on a booking, and he had Kamara go over and double up with him. Just an all-round outstanding performance from the manager, and this is why Villa fans love him. So, hat-trick of Villa players, hat-trick Liverpool players. When will this Man City rot end? This is extraordinary. Everton at home for them next. Maybe that's a game where they can try and get back on track. Over this Christmas period, I'm really going to have a good look on Bournemouth. I really feel that they're going to stay around where they are. They're a really good team, and as well Nottingham Forest. If these teams gain confidence, they can make a couple of transfers in January. Don't be surprised if Nottingham Forest and Bournemouth are fighting for top 7 at the end of the season. So that's my team of the week. Finally, multiple Aston Villa players in. Everyone's happy. Got my claret on. I know you like my team of the week. Let me know your comments below.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.